Well, howdy friends, and welcome back to the couch. It's Let's Playmond, with Ted Raymond doing more Uncharted Waters New Horizons. When we last left off, we had just decided to purchase a new ship, and so it's being built. It's going to take a little over a month to finish it, so we'll have to come back in early December to get our ship back. In the meantime, I thought we would try out a couple of guild missions. What do you want? Let's pick up a job assignment. Well, okay, it's all collect debt, so let's try this one. The Marco Polo Bank in Venice is looking for someone to help them collect loans. Would you like to try that? Sure. Alright, so we have to go to Venice first. So we will hop in our ship and make our way down to Italy. Captain Ernst, I heard talk around the port that Mercator's maps have been getting popular. And I heard that both you and Mercator are listed as cartographers. Well, that's great. We can't let our fame go to our heads. We'll have to work even harder from here on out. Righto, Captain. Let's move her out to sea, men. Okay, we've got some story happening. Oh, please, wait a minute. Can you please take me on your ship? Huh? Are you crazy, miss? There's no place for children on a ship. Get along home now, lassie. Are you the captain, mister? Please let me aboard. I'll prove my worth. I can speak any language in the world. Why, yes, I am the captain. What's your name? I'm Paula. Please let me aboard, Captain. I want to find my homeland. Your homeland? What do you mean you're looking for your homeland? I want to hear about this. And by the way, I'm Ernst von Bohr, an adventurer traveling the globe to make a world map. A world map? So you mean you're the famous von Bohr of Mercator and von Bohr? Yes. Well, if you don't mind, maybe you tell me why you want to board my ship. A couple of days ago, my father died. Right before he died, he said to me, I have to tell you the truth. I'm not your real father. 10 years ago, he found me in the markets of Seville. I was only 4 years old, so he took me and raised me as his own. My father, the man who raised me, was a trader, so he traveled all over the world. He said that he searched for my real parents wherever he went, but he never found them. And so I've been with him ever since. Your homeland. Find your homeland. Those were my father's last words. I beg you, please let me aboard. I swear it won't cause you any trouble. But... Oh, Professor. This little barnacle back has heard such a touching story in many years. Oh, what a brave young lassie. Going out alone to search for her homeland. I say we let her aboard. But, Hans, did you just say there was no room for... Oh well, come along then, miss. Oh, thank you! Ahoy there, matey, we'll be shoving off. Alright, so... we now have Paula aboard. This is the second game I've played with a Paula in it. There's one in Earthbound, too. She is not a navigator or anybody who can do any of those things. She doesn't appear on here. But she comes up as the story progresses. In the meantime, we will... Well, it's busy along the channel today. Who do we got here? Willem Hein, Dutch Battle Fleet. Jacques Broom, another Dutch Battle Fleet. Looks like this. These are heading back to London, and there's Robert Wilde, British Battle Fleet. And who are you? Charles Grafton, another British Battle Fleet. Well, if we catch up to them, we can find out where they're going. Let's gossip. We're looking for Gabriel of Italy. We're looking for Andrea of Italy. We're looking for Andrea... Wow, everyone's got it out for Italy. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. Everyone's just got it out for Italy all the time. I don't know what Italy did. Marion Glottis. He's headed home, I think. We're on our way home. And who is this? Maurice Leiden. Leiden? And they're probably headed home too. Yeah, okay, cool. I really enjoy this game a lot. I think I've mentioned it before, but we're doing the debt collecting mission just because that one's kind of interesting. It's a bit kind of like a little bit of detective work, and you get some piracy fame for it if you're successful. Ernst is an adventurer, and he's not much of a fighter. I don't have a weapon or anything, but I shouldn't have to fight anybody. Generally speaking, you just find the person and you shake them down for the debt that they owe. Game's a bit laggy today. There's a lot of folks out on the waters. When you're sailing around the Mediterranean, there's a lot of activity, so it tends to just kind of like pause a little bit every once in a while because it's got to recalculate everything. It is only a Super Nintendo game, but it's like I've said before, nothing like it before or since. Allied with Turkey, the Turks really have it out for the Italians. They take over the ports right away. So this is now technically a Turkish port, but it doesn't really matter for what we're doing. We have a customer who simply refuses to pay us back. His name is Lawrence Edwards. If you can bring back the outstanding payment on his loan within 1 month, I'll give you 5,000 gold pieces as a reward. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so we need to find Lawrence Edwards. How do we find Lawrence Edwards? Well, we have to ask around. And the best place to ask around about other sailors is at the cafe, as it's known in this version. Not the pub, not the tavern. There's no alcohol in Super Nintendo games. So we'll buy a round of grape juice for everybody. See if anybody has anything to say. What? You're the famous adventurer Ernst von Bohr. Okay, buy a couple of rounds. See if anybody has anything to say where Lawrence Edwards could be. By the way, have you been to Salonika? It's around 41 north, 22 east. You might want to visit there someday. By the way, have you been to Salonika? Everyone wants to send me to Salonika, so we'll try that. We'll head there. Lawrence Edwards isn't in this cafe, is he? Well, that's Fernand Pinto. Ahoy there, matey. How's life in the high seas? I'm a vagabond sailor. Heard there aren't really any capable sailors in Candia. We might be able to get something out of the waitress. Probably unlikely, though. Francesca's our best waitress. You'll have to tip her 10 gold pieces first. What do you want to know? Someone in the cafe might have an idea. Do you have an idea? Sorry, I'm busy. What stories can we tell her? Oh, what if we told her about Tessiat Falls? Or Tessasat? Oh, that's so exciting! Oh yeah? What about Victoria Falls? When did you hear about this? Yeah, she's busy. Okay, so I have to ask around the cafe. Nobody's here is answering my question. Alright, so it's October 12th, so we have until the 12th of November to find this guy and return with his money that he owes the bank. You know what, we'll pop over onto Salonika, and maybe somebody there can help us out. There it is. I don't really have much in the way of lookout, do I? Oh, it's because I have, like, no crew. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It helps that I know where the ports are, generally speaking. I just don't remember where the NPCs are. Like, if I knew where Lawrence Edwards was, I could just go find him, and I'm pretty sure he's probably in Britain, but I don't know for sure, because they move around sometimes. Okay, so he's not here. But we'll give him a round of grape juice. Our specialty grape juice. I wonder what that could be. What? You're the famous adventurer on board. Lawrence Edwards is in London. Okay. You'll find London around 53. No, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So Lawrence is in London. Alright. Well, while we're in Salonika, let's visit the town here, because we haven't been here yet. I hope to leave this boring town soon. Alright. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? This port is nothing special in the market. I saw you use light galley ship at the shipyard, so this is just a very boring port. Neutral port, Ottoman Empire. Not very developed. Okay. It does have an item shop, so we could stay until 2 in the morning. Where's the lodge? What does the item shop have normally? I think, if I remember correctly, you can get... Okay, cutlass, I don't need a sword. You can get one of the tax-free permits here. I think it's the Ottoman one, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that one in Alexandria? So it might be the Italian one, which is one of the most useless ones. Because there are no Italian ports. They all get taken over within the first couple of months. Alright, well, we'll check in. No, we will get up at 2 a.m. I love sleeping music. All the RPGs do it. There's always like a little jingle that plays when you go to sleep. Alright, what have you got? For a limited time only, we're selling some really special items that you don't usually see. Sure you'll find something you like. Portugal. Okay, that one's not bad. Tax-free permit costs 10,000 rupees, so I don't need it. I'm not trading with Portugal right now, so we will just head on out. Okay, so we have to get to London. We're moving pretty quick, so we should be fine. I don't think I need to buy any more food just yet. Sail for 20 days. One of the things about the guild missions, they're like, oh, it's an easy way to get like gold and fame. The problem is that like a lot of these missions, you end up spending more doing, like, getting around to the place you need to go than you get as a reward. But you get a little bit of fame, and this is one of the ways that you can level up a different kind of fame than what would normally be the kind of fame that you would level up in a regular playthrough. Whenever you see a ship just kind of like hanging out, stopped there, especially if it's one of these rowboats, it's pirates. It's item lice. They're really pirates. They may look like a battle fleet from Holland. They're flying a Dutch flag, but no, they're pirates. And they will mess you up if you pick a fight with them. He has no reason to pick on me. I'm just this tiny, ship with 11 guys on it. I don't have any money. I don't have any valuable trade goods. I'm not bringing back gold from the New World or anything like that. If you head out to the Caribbean, there's a bunch of pirates out there. London, right. I'm going to London. Here we go. We're going to stop in London. Yes, it's fine. Capital of England. Alright, so it's the 25th of October. I have to get back by the 12th of November. Lawrence is probably in the cafe. Oh, no, so it must be in the lodge then. That guy turned into 2 guys. Sometimes the NPCs start in the same place. Alright, are you here? There he is, Walter Lawrence. Or no, Lawrence Edwards. What do you want with me? I'm a vagabond sailor. Lawrence Edwards, how do you do? Marco Polo Bank has sent me here to collect your debt. Gee, my debt. Okay. Here are 5 gold ingots. Now just go away. Very well. I like customers like you. So that's 50,000 gold pieces. 5 gold ingots is what he owes. So we go and give that back to the Marco Polo Bank, and we get 5,000 bucks. I won't be able to sail for long. Shall I cast off? No, I gotta get to Venice, so we'll supply it. 570 gold pieces. Plus whatever I spent at the cafes. You know, so like my net profit is probably about like maybe half of what I'm gonna get from the bank. I've never tried running off with the money before. Maybe I'll do that on another playthrough. Like I'll do a pirate character, and I'll do the debt collecting mission, but then I'll just run away with the money. Because like I have the 50,000, right? The 5 gold ingots. I could just take it. You know? Like, what's stopping me? But I don't know if they're gonna send guys, right? Some guys are coming. Like, are they gonna track me down? I don't remember. I've never actually done it before. Happy Halloween. Okay, 40 gold pieces of wages. It's November 1st. It's a good way to kill time while you're waiting for a new ship, right? Because you gotta do a lot of sailing. You gotta just do a lot of sailing around and get from one place to another. Kind of shows you how like people used to travel back then, right? Takes a long time. Alright, stop in Venice. We've got the 50,000 from Lawrence. We'll head on out. So here's our fame right now. 0 trade, 0 piracy, 1,685 adventuring. Wow, I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it, but here it is, all of it. And here's your payment. Alright, we're done. So now we have 150 fame in piracy, and we've gotten a little bit in adventuring as well. And we got 5,000 gold pieces. Not bad. And it's now November 4th, so we've only got another, I gotta say, about another month or so for our boat. What do you want? What have you got for jobs? Buy goods, defeat pirates, transport goods. Okay, so I can't defeat pirates because I'm not going out to fight pirates in this little dinghy. Transport goods. I've got a job for you. Need to transport some goods from the port of Pisa to Venice. Okay, that's an easy job. Pisa's not that far from here. So that is at the one further north. That's Naples. Okay, so Pisa's the next one. There it is. Okay, easy peasy. Easy pizza. Just gonna let the sun rise. This one's a neutral port. It's probably got a lot of investments happening in it. Oh no, well, hey, they've really developed this place, though. This one's doing pretty well. Let's see here. Duke Modena is collecting information about novel things from around the world. That's okay, I've got a better contract signed. Alright, so they want me to transport some goods, so I'm going to go, to the trader here. Will you transport 28 lots of olive oil to Venice within 1 month? I would pay you 1,000 gold. Alright then, I'll load your ship. So I've got 28 lots of olive oil. Commodore, I'm not very happy working for you. I think I'll stay in this town. Try to convince Jacob to stay with us. And give me a raise? Thanks. Thought you'd understand. Alright, so sometimes that happens when you hire mates. sometimes they'll say that they're not happy. If you get them drunk enough, they'll be like eternally loyal to you. Did not work for Jacob, so I gave an extra 10 gold. The wages really aren't that big of a deal. So you give him a raise and then he's happy and he sticks with you. It's nice to have a bookkeeper on hand, you know? So it's like, alright, fine, here you go. Sometimes they'll complain. If you say no, then they leave and then you can't get them back. Can you get them back? They leave, and so then you don't have them anymore. But you just give them an extra $10 a month. It's only 10 gold pieces. I've got 20,000. Like, it's really not a huge imposition. Thank you. Go and collect your payment at the port of Pisa. Alright, so then I have to sail back to Pisa. Get my 1,000 gold. I thought I got more for having a rank, but maybe it has to be a higher level than page. Some of these are not worth it. Like, there's one where it's like, you know, deliver a letter, and it's like, we'll pay you 500 gold pieces when you get back. And it's like, so you need to deliver a letter from Amsterdam to like Istanbul. Well, like, that cost you 1,000 gold in supplies to sail there, you know, and back. Like, it's not, and he was like, here's 500 gold pieces. Like, it's not worth it, you know. But the debt collecting ones are interesting. The buy good ones are hard because you have to find specific goods, and if you don't know where those goods are, and you've only got a month, so then it's it can be difficult to do. Thank you. Here's your payment. 1,000 gold pieces. All right, we'll take it. And so now we have 200 fame in trade. So it's a good way to just kind of level up your trade a little bit if you can't afford to like invest in ports, because the way you level up trade is by investing in ports. All right, we're gonna sail back to, we can sail for 11 days. Can we get to Amsterdam from here? I'm gonna try. There are plenty of ports along the way, so if I don't make it, I'll be fine. Yeah, if you don't have enough money to level up your to invest in ports to increase your fame in trade, you can do missions. The thing is, though, like, if you just do enough trading, just back and forth, making money, you'll have money in no time, and then you don't have to waste your time. Is he chasing me? Okay, I can outrun him. He's not that fast. You'll have enough money to invest in ports, and then you don't have to do these missions that are not really worth the gold it takes to do them sometimes. Alright, so where are we at here? November 20th. And we just made it to Amsterdam. How's our boat coming along? Just gonna go check on her. What brings you to the shipyard? Hey, your ship's all ready to go. Do you want to add it to your fleet now? Sure. By the way, don't forget to hire crew in a cafe. Okay, so now we have our new ship. There she is, look at that. Isn't she a beauty? Mercator 2. Hans Starten is automatically listed as the captain because it's a second ship. But we're just going to rearrange some things. Mercator 2 is going to be number 1. We are going to appoint Ernst as the Commodore of Mercator 2. Makes that the flagship. We're going to transfer our 11 men from the Mercator to the Mercator 2. Got a little bit of food and water on board. 3 of each. Might as well move them. Now I want to transfer. Transfer. This is the kind of slow part of the game. That's the way it goes. But you see we have a much deeper hull. We can hold a lot of stuff. Okay, and the transfer process. Wait, no, now I'm going to sell the Mercator. Because I don't need the old ship anymore. This ship okay? For this ship I'll give you 1,185 gold pieces. It's not worth a lot. So now I have to reassign Hans Starten as my first mate again. Got Jacob as our bookkeeper. We're all set. Now we have our brand new ship, and now we can go anywhere in the world, basically. We'll have to hire some more crew at the cafe. You'll like our steamed crabs. Yeah, we'll throw $100 at this. You're the famous adventurer Ernst von Bohr. Do any of you tough sailors want to join our crew? I rounded up 140 men. It'll cost you 40 gold per sailor. Well, we only need 29. How many men will you assign to your ship? Okay, and then we assign crew. I think we're gonna go 80-20. We'll see how many I need to get the. There we go. Yeah, 80-20. So we've got 32 men piloting the ship, and we got 8 guys on lookout. That should be more than enough. What have I got in my items? I've got a telescope. I've got some rat poison and some lime juice. What time is it? I've got a little bit of time. All right. Just gonna save real quick. Always smart to do that. Ahoy there, matey. Look at me shoving off. I'll spend a bunch of money, buy a bunch of food and water. I can sail for 51 days. So the ship doesn't look that much different out here on the open seas, of course. Oh, that guy's just cruising along. But it's a sturdier ship, and it's got a deeper hull, so we can do some trading if we wanted to, or we could just sail and say, what are you doing? Are you lost? Who are you? William Clive. William Clive seems to be having some trouble. Yeah, he seems to be stuck. Okay, there we go. This is not. I want to go to Bordeaux. Not. That's Bordeaux. The sun come up. We're gonna pick up some bombs. Because we are going to really explore the world now. Pieces. A perfumed oil believed to calm storms. I'll buy, I think 4 of them. I should handle it. Yeah, all right. We can sail for 46 days from here. We leave France and we are headed to Africa. Because that's the next big adventure for us, is to sail around the Horn, returning with spices and silks, the likes of which ye have never seen. The reason I needed some balm is because there are storms once you sail around Africa a little bit. We found the port of Santa Cruz. Your fame as an adventurer has gone up. Arjun. Your fame as an adventurer has gone up again. Crew has paid 50 gold pieces in wages. It's December. Commodore, the sky looks ominous. I think a storm's headed our way. So you can hear it now. If I use a balm. The storm is gone, the sun is still high. Clears out the storms. But there are a lot around this part of the world. Bathurst. Famous adventurer has gone up. And there's Bissau. And I know I could be stopping in all of these. And I might do that on the way back. There's a specific port I'm trying to get to. While I'm adventuring today. So I want to wrap this up in a second here. Abidjan. And there's San Jorge. There might be a village around here too. Nothing this way, that's fine. Commodore, we found a village. Your fame as an adventurer has gone up. It's there at the corner. Whoops. Can't land there. Didn't find anything. Friendship level is increased to 5. They're going to help us search. We didn't find anything. Increased to 10. They're going to help us search. We discovered a natural wonder. It is an anthill. These small ant castles, in their various shapes, often surpass the architectural feats of man. Cool. And we found another village. Our famous adventurer has gone up. And Commodore, we found the port of Timbuktu. We study nuclear science. I love my classes. Got a crazy teacher. Where's Dark Light? Oh wait, no, that's Timbuktu 3. Your fame as an adventurer has gone up. Shall we land at this village? And we discovered the ruins of an ancient civilization. We found the clay mosque. Supposedly the ruins of a golden city in the Sahara. Time has taken its toll, but the work of conscientious desert dwellers have helped preserve the ancient structure. And I think we'll stop in Timbuktu for today. Jacob's navigation level, leadership, and seamanship went up. And here we are, neutral port in West Africa, Timbuktu in Mali, if I'm not mistaken. And that's where we'll call it today. We'll talk to you next time on Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond.